positive energy, putting yourself in a positive environment with great people who hold you accountable, but also love you, also accept you, also a part of your group, part of your inner circle. I want you to see yourself growing, becoming more. See yourself aligning with that vision of becoming healthy. See me helping you to become healthy. See the Write Your Own Transformational Story course changing you at a different level, changing you at a mindset level, a body level. And now you hit the gym with confidence. You can't wait to go in. And you see me there, you high-five me after doing this, after losing the weight, after losing the 20 pounds. I want you to pump your fist and go, yes! And I want you to put your arms up in the air. I want you to put your hands up and go, yes! And I want you to see yourself now, looking in that mirror, looking at yourself in the eyes, telling yourself, I channeled my inner Rocky. I channeled my inner Rocky and I defeated my inner issues. I have channeled the inner Rocky. Now I want you to slowly come back. Breathe in and breathe out. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me if that didn't feel good to you. Tell me if that did not feel good to you, so that you could visualize yourself following through and manifesting the cycle of success to overcome your last failure. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you an analogy here. Your last failure is one sparring match in preparation for the championship fight. You're getting ready for that championship fight, but guess what? There's going to be plenty of sparring matches. You're going to win some, you're going to learn from some. But guess what? You work with me one-to-one. I can help you to win that championship fight of losing this weight. We're going to be blessed to serve you at the highest level here at Immunity for the Community. And as part of the Write Your Own Transformational Story course, how I can help you is this. I'm going to walk you through some of your most invasive, limiting beliefs as to why you can't lose weight. See, losing weight is merely a matter of education. It is more than just losing the weight. It's a matter of knowledge, education, lifestyle, and application. If you get yourself up on time, if you change how you feel, if you wire yourself to feel those moments of gratitude, you can create the balance within yourself. You can be centered with meditation, with the meditations such as Isha Kriya, the M word, Tony Robbins priming. I do meditations as well in the morning and the night. I want you to meditate twice a day. Meditating at the start of the day sets the tone for the day that you're going to follow through on 3 outcomes. It gets yourself to see yourself following through, feeling good about it, celebrating, going, yes! And when you actually do, what that does is it creates myelin inside your brain. It creates a track inside your brain. And it creates that feeling of always getting that feel-good dopamine rush from achieving a goal. See, what I do here at Immunity for the Community is that I change that dopamine rush that you get from junk food, from treating yourself to junk food over and over again and running those negative dopamine receptors that cause addictions, to getting you addicted to the cycle of success. But then I get you to a place where you have balance between your work, your personal life, and yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, this course is far more than just losing weight. This is about creating balance and centering within yourself. If you work with me one-to-one, I guarantee you'll be able to do your 9 to 5, meet me on Microsoft Teams or Zoom or a WhatsApp call. You don't even have to leave your house, and I will show you the high intensity workouts that you need in order to get yourself into shape and overcome those limiting beliefs. Because ladies and gentlemen, weight loss is merely a matter of education. If you feed your mind, you won't have to feed your belly much more. Because once you feed that mind and you know exactly what works, you're going to keep running what works. You're going to make those small changes. You're going to make those small nuances with me. If I see that your workout isn't getting you to burn the weight quick enough, I will bless you. I will show you the way. I will say, okay, let's work one-to-one. Let's see what we're doing now. I will change that workout. I will change that specific workout from what we're currently doing into something else. I'm going to bless you in a way where you will not have to overwork. You'll be blessed to show up to the gym at your highest level. Show up there, enjoying the workout, pushing through that pain, getting past it. If there is something blocking you in your workout, in your nutrition, I'll be able to spot it. We will work one-to-one. You walk me through your day-to-day responsibilities. You walk me through your day-to-day dieting. and I can show you where to make those changes. If it is a matter of switching carbohydrates for your meals, I will help you with that. If it is a matter of changing your workout to shock your body, I know exactly what to do. If it's a matter of adding calisthenics to your workout, I'll show you how. If it's a matter of changing your workout to completely shock your body into further weight loss, I'll show you how. But I've done this time and time again. I've built muscle as well. I understand the process of losing weight and overcoming limiting beliefs. And when it comes to overcoming failure, it always starts in the mindset. It always starts from there. Because once you can see it happening in your mind, you make it happen in reality. I'm going to walk you through a story that's going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I had difficulty in passing my driving test. I kept showing up to this test. I kept showing up. I was prepared. I was ready. I knew exactly what I was doing. But I kept showing up with imposter syndrome. The occasion got to me over and over again. And I kept on missing out by one fault over and over again. Eventually my driving instructor told me, this is not your ability, this is the occasion. Right now we need to get you ready for the occasion. So what I did was, I worked on myself. I visualized myself passing that driving test over and over and over and over again. I made the scene so vivid in my mind. The day I showed up and I passed, I was elated, I was ecstatic, I was out of this world. I broke down crying. It meant so much to me. I could go to the dealership and get my car. As a man, that was a big moment for me to get my car. My first car as a man. My first time being able to buy a car for myself. And that was a big goal for me. And I got through it and I passed my driving test and I went to the dealership and I bought my car. And I willingly went to the dealership, 5 dealerships before I finally got the right car. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the occasion right now. If you're procrastinating when it comes to losing weight, it's merely the occasion. It's no longer going to be a case of ability when you work with me one-to-one at Immunity for the Community. This is the occasion. I'm going to bless you so that you now enjoy the process and then manifest the positive result. Because once you know what works, you can manifest the cycle of success over and over and over again. And you can apply the same knowledge and learning to any skill that you're trying to learn. If I had that same mindset, procrastinating and not trying and not learning about boxing, I wouldn't have trained with my main man Daryl and learnt how to throw those punches. You see, I learnt the punches. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've learnt those combinations in the last month that I've been training them in. As you see, I've been posting shadowboxing videos every single week. I've learnt those techniques and I'm going to master them. You'll see me back on that bag after I master them. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the willingness to learn that's going to help you to lose weight. It's going to help you to overcome failure and become stronger after it. And what I want you to understand is that after you overcome this failure, yes, after you do, because you will, you'll become stronger on the other side of it. And once you become stronger on the other side of it, you'll never have to worry about that failure ever again. Because you overcoming that failure changed you at some molecular level. It will change you. Me overcoming that weight loss failure has changed me in so many ways. It has given me the grit, the courage and the heart to face everything in my life and rise. That's what I do. I face it and I rise. And that's what I want everybody on this course to do. Face your fears and rise. Because ladies and gentlemen, it is all imagined. It is all imagined. If you can imagine it happening for you, it will happen for you. If you can imagine it happening for you, it is merely the actions that you take in place to make it happen for you. Now, the weight loss journey is always going to be very unique to every person. But if you work with me one-to-one on the Write Your Own Transformational Story course, I can go through all those places where you are getting distracted, where you're getting discouraged. Maybe the wrong people are around you. I can show you how to get out from that. Maybe you've got people writing you off. I can show you how to get out from that. But I will lift all of these blocks with you in our free one-to-one consultation. Whether it's to lose £10, £20, £30, I know the path to success because I've lost £140. And from a guy that weighed in £305 I think it's very possible for you to lose that weight too. Because I got myself down to 170 pounds and I've kept it. I've kept the weight off, maintaining this healthy lifestyle, having healthy friendships, having balance between my work and my personal life, having great people in my life, having great role models in my life, being a great role model to my family, to my friends, to my nephews, to everybody that I know, being the manifester of positive energy. These are the habits that are going to help you to overcome your failures. And ladies and gentlemen, some of the things that you view as failures are truly not failures. They're merely insecurities that have been passed on to you. Now I want you to understand that everything, including empowering beliefs, can be learned. And ultimately every belief comes back to one thing. I'm enough. I'm loved. You're already enough as you are. And you are loved as you are. Because everybody in your life, there is always somebody who loves you. Whether it's your family, your friends, there's already somebody who loves you. But it always comes back to those two things. After you work with me on this course, I'm going to bless you so that you now manifest everything that you do want. You see, with that mindset of overcoming failure to manifest the cycle of success, that is how I'm doing it with boxing. If I believed that I had to be perfect every time when I was boxing, I would not improve session upon session. You've seen me improve from Monday up until Friday. I've learned the techniques. I've got better and better and better. Even if you view the clips that I was doing a few months ago where I was hitting the bag, my handwork and my footwork is far better now than it was even then. I'm not necessarily moving around the bag because I'm shadow boxing, but I am moving forward and back. I am staying in motion. But if you actually look at my technique and how I'm throwing, my technique has improved over time. If I had that mindset of I had to do it perfect the first time, I wouldn't have even got this far up until now. It's that willingness to learn, that willingness to apply yourself, that willingness to accept that you might be a novice right now, but you're going to get to that expert level. I'm living proof that you can get to that expert level. I'm ready to serve you at the highest level on the Write Your Own Transformational Story course. If you want to lose weight, if you want to overcome failure and manifest the positive cycle of success, you reach out to me. I'm the coach of Immunity for the Community. And as I would say, everybody, channel your inner Rocky. I hope you have an amazing day. The Write Your Own Transformational Story course, I'm running it at a discounted level of $24.99 a month. If you are interested in this course, DM me to be coached one-to-one so I can help you to channel your inner Rocky. As I would say, everybody, channel your inner Rocky. Have an amazing weekend and enjoy yourselves. Peace out.